Jay, I want to return to a point that you mentioned. We have a first-time teaming of Jordan Blade and Brooke Valentine against not only the current reigning and defending champions, but two competitors that have basically been a tag team since birth. What does this mean as far as the cohesion factor of these teams?
Well, like we said, we don't really know exactly how well Brooke and Jordan are going to team together. They've obviously, like you mentioned, shared the ring together and traveled together, so they obviously have a great personal chemistry, but I think time will prove in this matchup how exactly their in-ring chemistry is together, but it's definitely going to have to live up to the natural, birthing chemistry between the Goons here tonight.
Certainly already at work, the submission sniper bringing things down to the mat quickly with the backslide, a crucifix pin.
Jordan Blade just looking like a walk in the park here against Payton Blair.
Just another day in the office for Jordan Blade, but I got to imagine that the gravity of potentially walking out of here with the tag titles not lost. Circling up one another. Definitely a feeling out process is going to be happening between all of the members of this matchup. Off the ropes goes Blade, shoulder tackle. Sends Payton down.
Blade coming out of the get-go very strong here.
Bypass and just a clobbering shot levels Payton. Blade off the ropes once more, crossbody, but not opting for the cover, knows that there's more work to be done. Oh, geez.
German.
With the release, absolutely sends Payton flying. And fans very much.
Jordan Blade, yeah.
Oh, but hang on, of course, Vita Von Star rearing her crooked head in this matchup, but Jordan Blade having none of it.
Any threat to the Goons is an inherent threat to Vita Von Star, but she's out of here, so it won't even matter.
The threat has just been eliminated as now Vita Von Star has been banished from ringside. But hold on, that momentary distraction may have served its purpose. Payton Nightmares now with the hold wrenching. They're searching for a purchase, trying to find a good hold. Then right into the knee of Lizzy Blair. Now the tag made. In comes Lizzy. Jordan back on the mat. Loving shot and wiped out. Brooke Valentine did not take too kindly the offense and that cheap shot from Lizzy.
This whole opening portion has been all Jordan Blade now, as the Goons have kind of traded off, giving themselves proper breathing time, but this one's been all Jordan, her team from the start.
And we said that the Goons are certainly no slouches when it comes to the cohesion factor. This is a team that can finish one another's sentences and can really sense when they need that reprieve. Now another tag made. And really just taking the shot and targeting that arm. Now hooking the leg is Lizzy. Not
Jordan
quite.
Powering through. Gotta get that tag, though, to Brooke Valentine there to give her some breathing time of her own.
Exactly. Jordan Blade, though, in completely the wrong part of town. Now held up that arm over the middle cable.
And she get the tag, though.
Firing off a shot, doubles over Lizzy. But now again, shoulder first driven into the mat and right back on the attack. That left arm of Blade is in trouble. Stopped by Lizzy.
Jordan trying to shake it off.
Just being torn unceremoniously back down to the mat, but hold on. Able to reposition. May have been opting for the cover, but shifts focus and lays out Lizzy. Now finding themselves in the neutral corner. Backed up into the center and whipped right back into the corner of the Goons is Jordan Blade. Another tag. Payton and Lizzy work so seamlessly together, and it's certainly for good reason that they are our CCW Tag Team Champions.
You know, gotta give credit where credit's due. They're isolating the arm of the submission sniper that could potentially, prove to be lethal later on. They're kind of eliminating that threat of Jordan Blade of something that she specializes in, which is submission. So not a bad strategy by the Goons here.
Certainly not. And we know that it wasn't just their cohesion that led to them becoming the CCW Tag Team Champions. There were other more nefarious means at play. But they were also isolating Jordan Blade from her tag team partner. Wait, hang on. Rolls out of harm's way. Tag mate, in comes Queen Bee. Ducks below the shot. Delivers a backhand chop to Lizzy Blair. Unrelenting. Going to town. Brooke Valentine.
The freshest opponent here tonight is now bringing it to Lizzy Blair. Oh, and then Payton clashes into her own sister.
And now loading up for that hip shot. Or no, the cannonball, the high find.
But again, Lizzy, the legal competitor here.
Certainly at least doing some damage and keeping Payton at bay for some time. But Lizzy, right back on the attack. Brooke Valentine now trying to get back to a vertical base, but meanwhile, Lizzy with more of an attack on Jordan Blade, trying to take her out of the equation. Hang on, though.
Jordan fighting back.
Loving blows to Lizzy Blair. We're seeing some knee strikes to the midsection as well, but here comes Payton with the tag belt. Come on! No way! Brooke Valentine, look behind you! Oh, jeez!
This is a common theme tonight, Alyssa.
Hang on, looking to retain so dastardly. Whoa!
Brooke Valentine is kicked out!
Brooke Valentine survived the... No, hang on! Brooke Valentine is still alive. This matchup continues for the CCW Tag Team Championships, one of which you saw just used to clobber Brooke Valentine.
And the Goons are stunned.
Wouldn't you be? I'm stunned that Brooke Valentine was able to kick out. Now looks like the Goons having some words with our official Nick Shin, not happy about the fact that Brooke Valentine and now Jordan Blade are still in this. Blade and Valentine lay out the Goons. Brooke Valentine loading up, fired up, especially after the dishonest tactics.
I believe Lizzy and Brooke are still the legal competitors.
Oh, but now
cannonballs.
Simultaneous cannonballs. Valentine and Blade on the same page and looking to become tag team champs. Now, Brooke Valentine, sights set.
Spear.
The bee sting connects. Brooke Valentine rolls Lizzy. They did it! New champs!